Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another makeup tutorial. Get ready with me. I already did my eyebrows and I did my foundation and I already primed my eyelids and put my transition color and all that. Now the only thing I'm gonna do is like my eyes and maybe the rest of my face. I just don't want this video to like drag on for like 20-30 minutes. Okay, so the palette that I'm going to be using today is the Anastasia Prism palette. And I'm going to be using 3 colors today. I'm going to be using Eden, Saturn, and Eternal. Eternal. They look like that. And I'm just going to be using the Anastasia brush that came with the palette. So I'm going to go in with Eden first, which is a really nice, kind of like a light orangey pink color, and I'm gonna use that as my second transition color. I'm gonna do a very orange look today because I also bought her holiday liquid lipstick called Starfish, and I really wanted to pair that with this look. So I'm just going to do that on the other eye. I like how this look, I've done it before, and it's really pretty much effortless. I actually think the brush that the palette came with is really nice. So I think it does the job basically for you. And I also like to put in the color like on my outer V, just because I've always done it like that, and I don't know, I just like it. The next thing that I'm going to be using is Saturn, which is that dark orange color, and I'm basically going to place it underneath Eden. And if you guys hear background noise, someone's in the kitchen right now, so sorry about that. I'm still learning how to like edit my videos a lot better, so I can like maybe add music and pop-ups and stuff. But bear with me, you guys. I'm still new at like YouTube and stuff. Like I've done YouTube a while now, like for a few months and stuff, but my editing is not as good as like I'd want it to be, so that's why. And this Saturn shade, I like to place it basically all over. It doesn't really matter to me because I'm gonna go in with another color on my lid. And as you guys can see, that's a very like really nice kind of like rusty orange. And sometimes I like to do like windshield wiper motions, and other times I do little circles. I do little circles when I'm mostly like really wanting to blend the crease out and not really doing a sharp crease look. This look is definitely not a sharp crease look. I want it to be kind of blown out orange, but not too like, you know, I don't know, like I don't want it to be like all up in my brow bone or something like that. So anyways, I'm gonna keep on blending and keep on adding to my eyeshadows, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I'm done applying my orange and stuff, now I'm going to be using that shade Eternal here, which is kind of like a coppery color. It's really pretty. And I'm actually gonna apply it with my finger. Just on my lid area. And the only thing is that I really have to kind of pack this on because I ran out of Fix Plus and I haven't gotten around to buying anymore, but I usually spray like my brush with Fix Plus and then I go in with like a pressed pigment or something like that. I like to call this look like Angry Fire because it's so orange. And to me it just reminds me of like fire. I don't know. If you know me personally, you know I really love warm tones, and I'm not a fan of cool toned eyeshadows. I'll wear them sometimes, but warm tones, I don't know. I don't think I look very good in cool tones. Okay, so now that I pretty much packed on that coppery color, show you guys a quick look of that. And I'm basically done with the palette for now. I'm gonna go in with, I always get a pillow for this step, with my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in black. And I won't be doing any talking during my winged eyeliner because I just can't talk. I'm sorry, like I have to really concentrate, but I'll let you guys look at it. Have you guys ever like messed up your wing liner and you're just like, fuck this, I'm not going out anywhere? That's me right now. Okay, so the only complaint that I have about this liquid eyeliner is that it leaves that like glossy look. So I always have to go back in with a cream eyeliner that's matte, and I'll show you guys which one I'm talking about after it's all dry. And then I go over it so it can do that matte look, because I don't like shiny eyeliner. But I'll go ahead and do the other eye, and I'll be back to show you guys how I do the rest of my face. Okay guys, so basically all I did was, while I was off camera, was apply my concealer. I used the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Light, and I just pressed it in with my fingers. I set my entire face with Coty Airspun powder, and I also put dark brown on my outer waterline. And I'm just gonna put on some mascara. I do let my face bake for about maybe 5 minutes, and then how I remove my bake is I press the powder into my skin. I do have combination oily skin, so I always have to make sure that I put some powder on. And I always like to go real generous on the mascara, even if I'm wearing falsies, just because I feel like it blends better. That's my opinion though. Okay, so after I apply my mascara, what I'm gonna do is smoke out my lower lash line, and I'm gonna do the Prism palette and the Saturn, the orangey color. And I'm also gonna mix it in with Parallel, which is the dark brown. I'm actually gonna do the Parallel just on the outer part. And I'm gonna blend it out using that orange. I really like to smoke out my lower lash line because I just feel like it gives it like more of a bright eye effect. Then I'm gonna go in with Parallel. And I always like to make sure that I blend it out really nice and good, you know, so it could have that, it won't have that raccoon look. I'm trying to cover my face because it always looks funny when you're like, ugh. It's so weird. This is the reason why I like to put a little bit of extra powder on my under eye area, just so it won't like get on my concealer or anything. And I'm gonna give it one final blend. I don't really care if my under eye is perfect. I'm not picky as long as it looks blended. And that's translucent powder, if you guys were wondering. So now I'm gonna put mascara on my lower lash line, and then I'm gonna go in with my falsies. And I really like to pack on the under eye mascara just because I'm using some big ass spidery lashes today, so I'm excited. I'll be back and I'll show you guys how it looks like. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I told you guys I was gonna do some very crazy lashes and I did. But today I'm going to skip the highlighter, the facial highlighter, just because I feel like I already have too much going on. But I am going to get the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And I'm going to be using White Peach to highlight my inner corners and a detail brush. And I think that really just makes your eye pop. You can see like the difference. And I like to just keep adding gradually. I don't like to add too much at one time. And I really like to blend it out. I don't want just like a glob of white in my inner corner. Okay, so now I think that looks pretty good. this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you guys want to see any more looks, please comment down in the bottom bar, and I'll see you guys later. Oops. I think saying, oh, I forgot. Please subscribe, you guys. It really means a lot to me.